Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Always Potato, and here we check out the latest and the greatest strategy games each and every day of the week. Today, we're checking out Organs Please, which is a dark and quite satirical management simulator slash factory builder. Anyway, we're going to jump right on into things here. So I played through the first day, and it's worth noting, by the way, that the first day is quite a sort of tutorially size day. We're going to skip the cutscene here. I'm going to try and explain very, very briefly what the story is behind this game, and then we'll jump into to explaining what the heck is happening and how on earth you're supposed to play, as indeed as I always try to do. So, a couple of things to note straight off the bat. We live in some sort of a weird post-apocalyptic world here. We have a job, I guess, as an administrator in a company which is trying to build something called the Ark, which I can only assume is a humanity-saving, ship or something. Anyway, it doesn't particularly matter because we need to basically run this factory. Obviously the game is called Organs Please, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be processing human beings and, taking out their hair and skin and meat and bones and, the whole thing is kind of repulsive when you think about it. But we also have, I guess, like other production methods, so we can produce textiles. Textiles, for example, are a combination of hair and skin, and you get textiles. So there's two interfaces that are primarily kind of important, and there's some orders up in the top right-hand corner here, which we'll go into in just a second. But we have three employees. We have three employees at the moment. They've all got different stats, which is noteworthy but not super critical at the moment. And we can assign these people to different areas. So we also have the order board, which is fine because this is basically how we complete contracts. We tell our people to produce, for example, skin, right? We need to produce 205 resources of skin, and we will get $31, and we will also get a faction point. Don't worry about faction points at the moment, not too important. So we'll take bones and we'll take skin, and we'll get people assigned to both of them. We'll get, where's bones? There we go. Bones and also skin. And we should hopefully start to see this creep up when the day starts. The day hasn't started yet, because I will show you exactly right now how to start the day. So, Organs Please, it's a bit of a riff on Papers, Please. Now, it's a bit more than Papers, Please, because you also have, I guess, this management sort of aspect here. But basically, we are in charge not only of management, but we are also in charge of admitting or denying people onto the Ark, as well as selecting people that we want to work for us. So, at the moment, we've got a hire card over here, which allows us to hire people. If we like anybody that's going to come past our little window here, then we can choose to hire them, and they'll show up. They'll show up tomorrow, and they will be they'll be able to, they can be built here. That's totally fine. We can also admit them onto the Ark with that, or we can use this button, which is going to basically just put them straight into the body warehouse. There we go. We got capacity of 20 bodies, and as you can see, the checkpoint is here. So when we deploy this lever right over yonder, it's going to stick them straight down into the body warehouse. We need to make sure that the flow of bodies is maintained so that we're always able to process people, if that makes sense. So there you go. It's pretty easy. This is, I guess, our little boss here. Excellent. You're smart enough to remember two rules. Human survival. I represent the Human Survival Committee. You follow my order. My every order. Got that. Yes. Our orders take priority. We need to build the ship in 30 days. Otherwise, we're all dead. But we'll have time to eat you at least. Great. So, much like Papers, Please, we also need to try and maintain. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, we'll do that. We've got a specific mission, and we'll get committee trust by doing that. Right. So the day has started, and here's what we need to do. Very, very simple. All that we need to do is we need to add up these stats. So 26 minus 30 minus 38. Is it above 0? If it's not above 0, then we immediately deny. It's pretty much that simple. So we're gonna basically do this on autopilot, and if it's somebody who's got really, really decent stats, then we'll make that happen. Right. Okay, so what we just saw happen there was we saw that the survivability of the Ark increased. That's what happens if we add somebody that has got positive stats onto the Ark. Then I guess humanity's, or humanity, as much as humanity can possibly be called humanity at this point, survival increases. Committee allocated quotas for every faction to come and try and get admitted to the Ark. Okay, that's cool. It is worth noting, by the way, that there are different factions at play. So we've got the government, we've got the syndicate, we've got the Virtus Populi, and we've got the Hands of Earth. Now, we are able to get faction points, and if we are able to get a certain number of faction points from a certain organization, then we will get some bonuses. So, for example, I mean, in the hair, blood, skin, meat, or bone section, increases the section's work rate by 50%. The maintenance in that section is decreased by 50%. So, that's what we, that's what we have to do. And it's an option of which people we decide to help. But again, we don't really want to end up upsetting anybody in particular, because that is bad. That is bad for business. Also, you can see that we're processing people at a nice, decent rate here. Look at that. Look at those bones that we're shredding up, and I don't know what we're doing with them. Anyway, we need to complete the Ark construction order. Has that been given to us? No, it's not been given to us. But I will take. Oh, that's a mandatory order, so I can't accept it anyway. I can take goods orders. I mean, I don't particularly want to yet. Because we don't really have the members of staff needed to produce goods at this moment in time, but it's not a particularly big problem. Right, you'll have visitors from the government and from the syndicate. Yes, I know, we've accepted the contracts. Yeah, occasionally we're going to get some special people that come forward like this. Ministry of Propaganda at Control. Brilliant. To receive government support, we recommend you admit more of our employees to the Ark. They'll ensure order in the world tomorrow. Excellent. Cool. Give 10 of our propaganda leaflets to those you admit in the Ark. We're counting on your support. Okay, that's cool. So I can distribute propaganda leaflets. Are you a government scientist? I have no idea, but you're not good enough for me, I'm afraid. So that's gone. You are a doctor, but you're rubbish, so I'm gonna get rid of you. You're also a doctor, so you're rubbish. Get rid of you. You're also rubbish, so get rid of you. It's also worth noting that if I can see up here we've got loads and loads of resources coming in. This is fuel, by the way, fuel for the factory. If this gets low enough, there you go. Give that to you. You are weird, and you're gone. But yeah, I mean, look, I can hand that to you and then stamp. Boom. Excellent. Happy days. You are not good enough, unfortunately. If this ever gets low, then we can incinerate somebody. It gives us a little bit of fuel. It's pretty simple. You know what? I will give you the government leaflet, and then I will approve you to go on, because that decreased stability, but you were noted as a government supporter. Order completed for the syndicate. That is marvelous. I am gonna trash you, unfortunately, even if it does upset the government. You can get approved. You'll get that, and you'll get that. Marvelous, and we are well on our way to satisfying the government here. Over to you. Brilliant. How many bodies do we have? We've got plenty of bodies, I think, which is good. You can get approved. Wonderful. I mean, I will approve you, but I don't really want to, even though it's gonna make the government happy. So that's kind of important. Can I give it to non-government people? I can't give it to non-government people. You've disappointed the government. Perhaps you're an enemy. But if you're just incompetent, you'll get another chance to prove your loyalty. Okay, that's cool. So we just literally need to not give it to government people. That's fine. Okay, so this is the syndicate person here. Admit Tom Walsh to the Ark. Okay, well, I'm going to try my very best to remember who the heck Tom Walsh actually is. But there we go. Hand out leaflets to the colonists until 2 p.m. Oh, yeah, we missed that one. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's okay, whatever. We had a time frame on it. You look like Tom Walsh, but not quite like Tom Walsh. Well, you're going to get admitted anyway. You're going to get admitted anyway. Grace White, no. You're going to get trashed. Let's trash you as well. The employees received a debuff. Okay, that's less than ideal, but that's okay. Let's flick across to the factory just for a moment. Let's see what's going on. Right, the employees' stress is too high. That's okay. Government orders completed. Syndicate order has been completed. Can we take any more stuff? Blood, meat, and what should we take? Textiles? Right, so let's get you into textiles. Let's do you into blood. What else did I need? I needed meat. Let's get the boy from bones into meat there. Okay, that should be fine. Textiles, I think we've got enough hair and enough skin, enough to make enough textiles. That should be fine. Okay. Congratulations. Welcome on board. Brilliant. Keep up the good work. The guy behind me offered a lot of people, offed a lot of people. Okay, so is this Tom Walsh that's coming along? Tom Walsh is coming along. You're getting approved, buddy. There we go. Sorry about that, but we had to do it. Okay. Right, what do we got? Oh, look at this. We've actually reached a faction principle. So maintenance increases by 10%, stress gain increases by 15%. That's cool. There's nothing that we can really do about it, but it's good. It's good for us. It's good for us, for sure. Stress is not a super big issue. Right. I mean, I think we're just going to trash you. It's not going to hurt relations altogether too much, I don't think. Yeah, our relations are still fine. Here we go. Keep dropping these people. Yeah. We already let him through anyway. That's fine. We failed the government objective, but it's not the end of the world. So I don't think we can be too disappointed with how things are looking. Oh, this syndicate has got a lot of quality people here. Either way, survivability is creeping up there. We're managing. We're gonna take a little look at the. I need to trash some bodies. I need more bodies. I need more bodies. We're letting too many people through. You're good enough, actually, yeah. And that's reached another level. Good stuff. Okay, let's flick back just before the day ends. The day ends at 8 o'clock usually, which is good. Employee leveled up. Excellent. Fantastic news. Hair, we still haven't managed to fulfill that contract yet. The government, we haven't managed that one, but we have managed textiles, right? Yeah, we managed textiles, so let's get you into hair. I mean, it's only going to be for a moment or two, but it will at least be something. Okay, Right. Let's hope that that doesn't end up causing me any problems, but let's get you through. Excellent. Okay, couple of things happened there. The Ark survivability level increased, which is nice. That just basically means we got across the threshold. We got enough survivability points to get through, which is marvelous. Take the money for the job. Make sure to visit our cabaret. Excellent. Okay. Well, we satisfied a couple of things there. Employee salary, penalties, other expenses. Okay, I mean, not too bad, all things considered. We did not manage to progress the Ark order, which is a little bit less than ideal. But the good news is that we've got 5 people working tomorrow, which is great. You are supporting the faction of the Virtus Populi. Did I actually hand out? I didn't hand out that many employment cards, did I? Either way, it's good news. Okay, we do not know the exact number of casualties, but the losses are devastating. Government sources are confident that the hands of Earth are behind the attack. Okay. Virtus Populi will hold a meat mass for the victims. Okay, well, I don't know if there's some weird cannibalism stuff going on here. I mean, there obviously clearly very much is. I mean, I have no idea how we make whatever it is, canned food, but yeah, that doesn't really seem great. Administration of the factory, it's all looking good. The Ark, yeah, we need to build the Ark. We need to build the Ark, and we need to make sure that we try and progress that today. We need hair in order to do that. Ark's well-being of canned food, yeah, we are not able to build anything at the moment, but we will. Let's accept meat, blood, canned food. I would dearly wish to make canned food. I suppose we could make it now. Do I make it now? I guess we do. What do we require for canned food? Blood and meat. We've got blood, and we've got meat. Okay, well then let's do that then. So let's do that. Let's do blood. Let's do meat. Let's do hair. And let's do 2 parts hair. Oh, you're a sexist, so you can't actually work with you can't work there. Okay. Equality for everyone. You'll only work with your equal. Will you actually work with anyone? God, unbelievable. Okay, well, that's fine. Right, okay, so a bit of a shaky first day, but that's okay. So, we've got new technology today. Of course we've got new technology. We also need to get more people hired. Received intel about upcoming terrorist attack and the photos of assumed terrorists. They must not make it to the factory. Explosives are hidden under clothing. If you suspect a terrorist in front of you, use the scanner. It's the government's latest piece of technology. If you see the explosives, burn the enemy. The furnace can withstand the explosion and will get some extra fuel. Okay. Disable the terrorist using the scanner and the furnace. Okay. Virtus Populi greets you, brother. Excellent. Good. Requires canned meat for a meat feast. For the starving populace. Okay. We need to complete a canned food order. Hold on. Pause. Let's go and do that. We are making canned food. Yeah. We are making canned food for sure. Can I do... No, I need to go back into here. Can I prioritize the church order? I don't know if it's the same. I don't know if it'll count as the same food, but we'll give it a shot. Right, you're looking good to me, buddy. There you go. You're looking fine as well. Excellent. You are looking bad. So disappear. You're looking fine as well. Okay, this is where we need to get some more. This is where we need to get some more bodies. You are not good enough, I'm afraid. So get out of here. You're also not good enough. We need more bodies. We need way more bodies. Okay, good and good. Okay, survivability going to level 2 is great. Uh-oh, I'm gonna incinerate whoever's next. Incinerate for a little bit of extra fuel. That's marvelous. We just completed the objective there, which is good. You are also looking fine. You're not on the naughty list. Okay, we're letting some Vox. I'm a hereditary terrorist, just joking. You look sus. Get out of here. There we go. Get out of there. Right, hopefully we can get the Vox on side by promoting their people through the arc today. You're not good enough, unfortunately, and we also need more bodies. You are very good, in fact. And we got ourselves another faction principal. Increases production by 50%. The maintenance in that section is decreased by 15%. Okay, so I think that necessarily means that the Vox... I keep wanting to say Vox Populi. The Virtus Populi people are going to work better in the bone... The hair, blood, skin, meat, or bone section. Can we have a little look, actually, who we've got? So you are working in canned food. Let's swap you in there. So we'll get a little bit more blood, which I think is going to be kind of handy, which is nice. Okay, so hair is coming along. Hair is coming along nicely. What do we got? Pet. We've got an event. Right. Employee M. Baker picked up a mutant on the lower floor of Vert 5 that looks like a cat with tentacles. Employees are endlessly fascinated by how the critter catches meat chunks with its tentacles. Build a house for the pet. We can't do that. Give the creature to the hands of Earth agent for scientific studies. We receive +5 faction points. Loyalty is lowered, except for people who are part of the Hands of Earth organization. I'll give it to Virtus. I'll give it to the Virtus Populi. Sure. There we go. Surprisingly delicious. Some employees refused to eat it, and some people got upset. I don't care. Right, can we go and accept some more objectives? Yeah, I'll accept canned food and that one as well. Good stuff. And we're well on our way to getting the hair thing done. You are good enough. Brilliant. You are a baddie. You're good enough. I need more bodies, though. I need more bodies. Just in time. Down. Yep. You're very good, in fact. I need more bodies. I need more bodies. You'll do. I'm conscious of the fact that we do have a lot of people. We do have a lot of people that I need to promote still. Yeah, keep going down. Okay, I got a paranoia order to deal with, or a paranoia event to deal with. And the employees are worried a bomb might detonate at the factory. They're wasting work hours watching each other. Plant fake security cameras and convince the employees that Big Brother is concerned about the safety of his minions. Give them a fake bomb and show them out executing them. Convince the others that the terrorists won't dare step into the factory. No? No? Spend the money. I think we need the employees. I think I'd rather have the employees. I have no idea how much money I have. 375 bucks? There we go. Okay. His body's consumed. His remains set to the tools and the crops. So say the Book of Worldly Concerns and the path to our Lord. Okay. Also, I've not even scanned people. I've just seen them in the portrait. I should be doing that. Okay, I helped the people with their meat feast. Oh, this is Hands of Earth. Okay, autonomous revolutionary cells. Our fight is at its most heated. We need your help, comrade. Admit our people to the Ark and we'll support you in times of hardship. Oppressors, fanatics, and thugs are just using you. We're not like them. We're different thugs. Okay, Planet 42 is just Plan B. We're looking for radiation-resistant plants in the wasteland to restore the ecosystem and feed us. Okay, cool. All right, complete the textiles order. The textiles order for the protective suits. Okay, let's flick through here and have a little look at what's going on. So, this is being assembled. The engine nozzle is being assembled. Let's swap back on over to textiles. We'll do textiles first before we do anything else. So, textiles are, yet again, hair and skin. We have got lots of hair and a little bit of skin. Let's maybe move somebody over to working on skin production. That sounds good. And then we just need to get more bodies. Like, truthfully, we just really need to get more bodies. Okay. The Ark must run. Sorry, Hands of Earth, unfortunately. You're going to get approved, but not because I want to. You're going to get turned into fuel. That's cool. You're going to get turned into fuel as well because we are very, very low on the old fuel. And then we're going to try and get some more bodies if it's all possible. I'm going to drop you, even if you are potentially good. You are too good to say no to, and I really would like to hit the first level. I'd like to hit the first level of Hands of Earth for whatever it's worth. Sorry, I approved you, but I didn't mean to. You can get approved, even if you only give a marginal benefit because of who you are. Let's approve you just in general. Government order timed out. Okay, that's unfortunate. You are, hold on. Scan, burn. Look at that. Look at that. 3 for 3, baby. Lovely. There we go. And that's 5 as well, which is great. Beautiful. Let's dump you. Okay, we need to do a lot more dumping. You're gonna come and work for me tomorrow. We need to do that more. You're gonna come and work for me tomorrow. You are not gonna come and work for me. You're gonna get approved so that I can get the point. And then somebody else is gonna come and work for me tomorrow. Okay, we need to be careful that we're not gonna run out of time and or fuel. You're gonna come work for me tomorrow. Brilliant. And you can go through. Next person is gonna get trashed for fuel anyway. And you can get through too. Okay. What happened? What happened? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Textiles, we'll take that. Canned food is 12 working hours. I mean, we can probably take that. We can probably take skin. I'm not going to take blood just in case. Although, to be fair, I mean, we've got a lot of people that are going to be working tomorrow, which is great. So what are we working on at the moment? We're working on textiles. We'll get that done by the end of the day. We'll get that done by the end of the day for sure. Faction principles. Principle will be adopted at 5 hand points. Yeah, well, we have the 5 hand points. We just need to be awarded it, I believe. Okay, burn you, and we'll let you through as well. Brilliant. Trash, and we'll see what happens at the end of the day. Our enemies are strong, and not everyone is ready to challenge them. I understand that, but do hope we'll become allies later. Aren't fighting for petty power, but for the future of humanity. Okay. Cool. Well, let's see how that day went. Honestly, all things considered, I think it went pretty darn well. We did spend $100 on CCTV cameras, but that's okay. That is a-okay. So Arc status, we're obviously leveling it up. Construction orders, apparently we haven't even completed 1 yet. That's a bit disappointing. Employees going to be working tomorrow. 9. That's a heck of a lot, which is really, really good. War on Terror continues to unfold. Terrorist cells, however, are to be incinerated, as per official statement from the government. Roy Dugan is temporarily suspended from his position. The official was sent to anger management courses. However, he managed to escape from custody. Excellent. Okay, let's get to work. Let's get to work. Let's see what hellish features are going to be coming online today. So we're gonna get the assembly done today for sure. We're gonna get blood done, skin, blood, canned foods. Right. So we don't need to be making We don't need to be making textiles at this moment in time, so we'll start immediately getting canned food done. You are best... Productivity of canned foods and textiles section. Plus 10. That's unfortunate, actually, because one of the faction principles is... In the hair blood sections, its work rate is increased. So I think we're maybe going to do... Yeah, we're maybe going to put you down in what? Skin here? That's fine. What about your faction trait? It's not even relevant anyway. Let's go and get you as a sexist, who you will not work with anyone else. Let's get you working up there. And then I think we probably just want to distribute everybody else between all of the various different areas. To be fair, you're quite stressed. But I'm going to work people to the bone. I should have said, by the way, I can send to the Ark or I can recycle. I don't particularly want or need to do either of those things, so let's not. What do I need? Skin, blood. We'll do skin. Actually, I should probably have done blood. Yeah. I probably should have done skin even, because we need that for the textiles. Okay, I think we're ready to start the day. I'm sure that we're going to get some new and crazy explanation of what's going on. Terrorist threat hasn't been eliminated. They gave you the photos. They've lit up the fires. Now send the Vert's enemies to the furnace. Okay, that's fine. You've already met all 4 factions. I hope you didn't make any enemies. The committee doesn't have the budget to provide additional security. It pays to be friends. Indeed. Complete the Ark construction order. Yes, we're working on it. Bombs destroyed the old world, but not its inequalities. Okay, excellent. Thank you very much. And I have to let him through to the Ark. Okay, fine. I'm happy to do that. Received information that a second-level official, Roy Dugan, has come into contact with the terrorist organization Hands of Earth. We suspect that he's planning a terrorist attack on the Ark. Friend, we must eliminate him for the sake of our colonists. I'm going to say no. I'm really sorry. But no. I need to be so careful. Okay, the Ark bit has been completed. Let's burn you. Let's get the thingy back up and running. Burn that. Let's flick back just for a second, just to see what's going on. We're still assembling, I believe, which is good. Not enough resources in the warehouse. What are the resources that we don't have? It is blood and meat. We've got enough blood. We just don't have enough meat. We're working on it. That's fine. Okay. More bodies, please. Let's let you through, because I want to get across the line there. Let's get rid of you. You look dodgy, but that's fine. I'll let you through anyway. Burn. Yeah, nice. Okay, I really am worried about the... I'm worried about the organization. Roy Dugan. Yeah, I feel like I need to get better at trying to work my work the workflow into things here. You look clean. You're clean. Okay. Get out of here. Yeah, get rid of you. The bureaucrat in the news behind me is the one who wants to eat his colleague. Okay? You are Roy Dugan. Right, let's let you through. Hands of the Earth now like me. Gain 20 loyalty points at the start of the day if there was no debts or missed payouts the day before. Well, lol, that's going to be unlikely to start happening, but at least that is something. And we'll try and get some more favor points with the government to get us into a better place very, very shortly. But yeah, Roy Dugan is officially in here. We're gonna fulfill skin. We're gonna fulfill blood in due course. It's just gonna happen. Canned food we're already working on. Textiles. I'm not going to accept textiles just in case yet, although I think that we're likely going to be able to accomplish that anyway. Okay, let's drop you. I need to check out this event, which I'll do right now. Collect spare parts at a dump and repair the coffee machine. You know what? Sure. What else? What's the point of money if you're not spending it on your staff, eh? Seems wildly optimistic for the quality of, you look, okay, but you're still not good enough, I'm afraid. You know what? You can come work for me tomorrow. There we go. Looking good. Drop you. You are sus. There we go. Look at all that. Look at all that. Look at all that fuel. Right, what's going on with the concerned citizen? The government has put out a bounty to catch terrorists. Suggest you accuse D. Hughes of terrorism, recycle them, and split the reward. Hey, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. Let's do that. Or I could recycle 2 employees. They're both a little stressed, to be fair. Let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? Why not? Okay. Gain buffs, including the starter one. Each buff has a 5% chance to be leveled up. Cool. Okay. That's nice. So we're progressing. We're progressing up. Yeah, we've recycled 2 people, which is okay. Did that actually matter in terms of who was doing what? No, I think we're actually totally fine. Right. We still need to do canned food. We're still working on it. That is a-okay. You are not good enough to stick around, unfortunately. You're going to have to go. You are definitely sussy. Get rid of you. And that leaves just one... Leaves just one person. Just one terrorist, that is. Yeah, sure, you can get admitted. Oh, nice. Look at this. Another new faction principle. Prayer starts at 9 a.m. The prayer increases maintenance until the end of the day. Prayer halts the factory operations from 9 until 10. Okay, I mean, that's fine. There's only one person that we have that supports the Vox anyway. Or the Virtus, I should say. Yeah. There we go. Let's burn you. I'm still trying to work on... Let's burn you as well. You are... You can get through. That's fine with me. Probably should have burned you, actually. Yeah. I'll let you through, but the next person we're going to have to burn, I'm afraid. They look so good. Congratulations. Welcome on board. You also look great. Welcome on board tomorrow. We need to make sure that we are always keeping the factory going. Hold on. The Bones factory has reached the resource limit. I should probably address that. Right. Let's move somebody out of Bones and into... What? Blood? Sure. Blood seems like a good thing to be ahead of. Let's get that addressed. Let's get that addressed. Let's do... Canned food, I suppose? We're still working on canned food at the moment, right? 500 bones. We need more meat. Oh, we don't have any meat. Oh, God, of course. Of course, there's some daft issue. And to be fair, we did get rid of 2 people. So what do we need? We need more... We need more meat. Okay, well, that's a little reordering. Let's get rid of all that nonsense. Okay, yeah, you can come through. Not happy about it. You're absolutely getting trashed because you're garbage. You're absolutely getting trashed because you're garbage, too. I didn't even realize that you were the terrorist, but delighted that that didn't end up coming back to bite me in the Bahuki. Okay, more bodies. More bodies. We're fine for... We're fine for fuel at the moment, so that's good. Hair has reached its limit. That's okay. Lots of decent people. And keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, you're too bad. You're awful, actually. Okay, so we need to try and get the Vox a little bit more on side, but other than that, we're pretty much there, I think. Good. A little bit more of this. And maybe one more if we're lucky. Government's orders being completed. Can I take any more orders before the day is up? Need to get a little bit more meat, maybe some bones, maybe some produced stuff. I mean, we got loads and loads of money, right? Like, we're very, very, very money rich at the moment. There we go. And sure, you're good enough. Survivability, you know, we're getting there. I don't know what the survivability will really count towards, but I'm pretty happy with how it's looking. That was a really, really good day for us. We got all of the people that we needed to get. We did have a massive expense on a coffee machine, but that's okay. We are 2 out of 6 of the blocks towards the construction order. Employees working tomorrow, 9. Shift salary is 510. I think that's something that we can deal with. A Hands of the Earth terrorist cell has been eliminated. The leaders of the band movement will be next. Excellent. Good stuff. Okay, Virtus Populi are continuing to do some weird stuff, but that's absolutely fine. I don't think that we really need to worry about that. Right. Can I get rid of some of this? Can I get rid of some of this nonsense? Right, so bones we can do, meat we can do. We need to stop producing hair. Yeah, we need to stop producing hair. Let's switch over to canned food. It's blood and meat. So let's not produce any hair at all. Let's produce lots of blood. Let's produce lots of meat. Let's produce skin. And we'll produce one bones. Yeah, we'll try not do... We'll try not do much... We'll try not do much production of hair for at least a little while. Okay. Late. Following employees will be late for work. Oh yeah, I forgot that I had the Virtus Populi person. Okay, let's see what my boss is saying today. Committee's developed a unique program to test the endurance of future colonists. You've received a special tool. Where is it? It's not a spoon. It's a high-tech device. Oh, okay. Must be able to withstand 3 hits. We don't need any weaklings. Okay. The Dawn needs puppets in the government. We'll start with bribes. Bureaucrats will sign anything for cash. You'll supply us with the money. Don't worry, not your own. Make the syndicate's debtors cough it up. I see you've already got the tool for the job. Beat them until they pay up. Wow, so we're going to use this spoon to beat up the same people? Excellent. Sure. Sharing this information will be considered treason. The government has become developing a microchip to control the populace. We must mobilize the people and unburden them of doubt in their leadership. Hire Ken Levi, a scientist for today's shift. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. That's quite a lot of... Well, you're good. That's incredible. I'm afraid you're not good enough. 1, 2, 3. Approve. There you go. Okay, we need to burn you. Sorry. We need to give you the pass. I need to do more tests, though. There we go. God, this is mad. This is absolutely mad. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Once I've done it, right? Probably shouldn't have done that to a government agent, but that's okay. Let's fuel the factory. Let's fuel the factory. Syndicate can go to hell. I'm not afraid of them. Yeah. Oh. Beat out the debts. How many... I did try to beat it out of them, but apparently I beat him too hard. Okay. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. Get rid of you. Been told you contributed nothing to the development of the microchip. Ooh, that was Ken Levi. Oh, that was Ken Levi. Sorry, buddy. That was my bad. That was my bad. You should have said something. You should have said something. Okay, keep going. God, why isn't it simple being an administrator? Oh, that was bad. I think I just didn't do... Sure. Sure, that's fine. I think I just didn't, There we go. Trash you. Beautiful. And trash you too. That's unfortunate about that Levi boy. Or Levi boy. Well, it looks like the microchip is... Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with this. How many times am I supposed to beat people out? Okay, caught red-handed. The employees have caught M. Baker red-handed stealing from the lockers. Cover his debt? Recycle him? I mean, recycle him. I don't really care. I don't really care. M. Baker's been recycled. And to be fair, you came in late and you were also stressed out. So I do not understand how this spoon works. It is ridiculous. You're working for me next time. You're getting trashed. And you are, like... You... Actually, no, I'll tell you what. You can go. I don't think I need to do any more of the face slapping stuff around anymore. There we go. So let's just try and go as much as we possibly can. I don't know what we're going to do with Jones, though. That was stupid. I don't know why I did that either. That's fine. Okay, can we go back and take a look at a little look at orders? We can do that one. We can do meat and canned food. We'll also do blood. Yeah, we're producing canned food at the moment. How are we doing? We're actually doing pretty good on pretty much everything. Yep. Faction principles, we could probably be doing a little bit better, but frankly, not the end of the world. Recycle you, even though you're probably good enough to go. Same with that. Recycle all these people. You're pretty decent. I'd like to get the arc to the next level of stability today, or whatever it's called. There we go. Survivability. That's right. That's the term. Goodness gracious me. You're good. You're good too. Arc survivability increased. Love to see it. Okay. I think we're in a really decent place at the moment. You're gonna get through, but the next person is gonna get. Oh, you're too good not to burn. Sorry, you're also too good not to burn. You're not good enough to justify not burning. You can absolutely get burnt. And we just missed an order. Anything else that we can accept? I'll take that. Canned food, we are still working on. That's a-okay. I mean, we're making loads and loads of money. On you go. So, I mean, regardless of what's happening in the little sidebar here, you know, things are good for us. Things are good. You're gonna get burnt, brilliant, and you're gonna get moved through. Okay, so again, not a perfect day, but far from it. Where's the debtor's cash, fella? Looks like we have a misunderstanding. Giving you one more chance. Yeah, here's the thing. I don't understand how we shake down the debtors. Maybe I need to clarify that a little bit. Either way, not bad, all things considered. Right. We're getting there. The arc is being built. We're building it slowly but surely. 8 employees working tomorrow. Let's get 10 employees working tomorrow. Why the heck not? I mean, I don't care if anybody stresses the heck out. But why would I care about that? Why would I care about that at all? Okay. Committee's temporarily suspended stamina testing. Thank goodness. Seeking volunteers to present its experiments. Okay. See you tomorrow. Okay, brilliant. Does that mean that we don't have to use this flippin' spoon thing? Oh, that's good. That's good at least. That's good. That's very, very good. Right, so lots and lots of people to get assigned. Let's go and have a little look at the orders, shall we? Bones and blood, we'll take both of those. Textiles, I think it's pretty clear to me that we get both textile orders. We leave this on textiles. Do we have anybody that's particularly competent at thick-skinned, negative stress? 5% to double bone production. Well, you are E. Phillips. You're going to go in bone production then. Productivity of canned food and textiles section. Okay, S. Green, you're good enough to go up there. Bones, you can do bones as well. You're also skillful. Hair section has additional productivity. This is good. This is good. Fetishist, hair section, and meat section. Well, I'd say what, we don't have anyone in the meat section at the moment, so let's do that. Faction principles, are these decent? Maintenance, I mean, that's, I don't think it really makes that much of a difference. Okay, we'll get everyone assigned, unless, of course, there is some sort of an equality issue, which we'll deal with. It's fine. And meat or hair? Yeah, I mean, 6.5 a dozen, really, to be honest. Probably actually hair, because we've got a... Of course. I might have just switched over somebody who I had specifically assigned to work there, but that's okay. Right, Spoon of Destiny. How do I do the time to pay up? Have to shake down the debtors. Right. Well, right. Has halted its endurance testing program. It turns out that method wasn't quite effective. A religious hate crime against followers of the meat god. Okay. Brilliant. Let 15 women into the Ark today. Okay. That's okay. Time for you to use your spoon again. And I don't mean no dining. Catch my drift. Beating the debts out of them. Don't give them the money, just a tip. Don't do anything stupid. I have to shake down 3 debtors. I don't know how I'm going to flip and do this. Okay, you're going to get dropped. Because you're useless. You're decent enough to go. Yeah, I need to be very careful about this. Very careful about this. Okay. You're not who I'm looking for. I need to keep in mind the syndicate debtors. That's so important. So important. Otherwise, I'm going to get in trouble. Burn you. Yep. And so he fed the pastor with his body, and that gift showed the path for the faithful. Excellent. What do you want? Wants to Our brother at the factory wants to sacrifice himself to the church. He wishes to recycle his sinful body. Recycle an employee from Virtus Populi. Here's the thing. I don't think I have an employee from Virtus Populi. Oh, actually, I do, but, like... Oh, that sucks. That sucks, because he's in a pretty decent place at the moment. Well, we'll do it, but whatever. Okay. Excellent. Fine. Nice little level up. And then let's get you up to here. Employee changes faction. Oh, yeah. Okay, so they weren't Virtus, and then they became Virtus. You should come and work with me, but it's too late. Tomorrow's shift. Excellent. What's going on? High stakes. 2 employees are competing over who can withstand more hits with a spoon. They're preparing to fight aliens. Sure, you know what? I'll gamble. I won! Hey, look at that. I receive a whole bunch of money, but factory production stops for like 2 hours. Well, that is what it is. Okay, let's switch back and just see what's going on in terms of ordering. Blood and bones. I think we can take both of these reasonably well. We need skin at the moment. And, of course, factory production is locked, so there's no point in taking any orders at all. That seems... Edward Bailey. Hit me a few times. Take it. There we go. We did it. Okay, we did it. Approve you? I don't know if we need to approve him. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Carl Johnson. We need Martinez and Hill. Martinez and Hill. On you go. Martinez and Hill. Also, I need to let women on. I need to bear that in mind. Susan Bailey. Cool. Olivia Scott. Well done. We've got plenty of bodies at the moment. James Bailey. Yep. You can go too. You are a woman, but unfortunately you're nowhere near good enough, and I would take a huge hit if I did that. Sure. Okay, survivability is looking really, really good. You are just good enough to justify getting on. Alice Webb, you're nowhere near good enough to justify getting on. Jeremy Smith. Sure. The Syndicate can go to hell. Gosh darn it. How am I supposed to beat these people? I don't know how to beat these people. How do I beat these people? Is it even possible for me? I have absolutely no idea how to beat it out of them. Okay, whatever. Welcome on board. Okay, what's going on here? Card Sharp. Turned out to be a card sharp. He beats his colleagues at the game during breaks, which makes them less effective. Sell him to the Syndicate. They'll make use of his talents. Recycle him. Or get him to share some of the winning. Sure. Let's do it. Let's do it. We'll receive money at the end of the shift. That's kind of fantastic. Okay, we need to get 5 more women in, like, not a very long period of time. But I really don't want to let anybody... I don't want to let anybody on who's miserable. Oliver White, ditch. Ditch. Welcome on board. Oh, you're bad. Factory is, of course, out of power, and I haven't been looking after it. Randy Collins. That's an awful name. Okay. 8 more women. Okay, let's go and take a little look at the orders just as we're here. I'll take that because we're probably going to hit it. We're probably not going to hit blood, but we are probably going to hit textiles. So that's good. I am pretty happy with that. Yeah, I don't know how we're going to deal with the I don't know how we're going to deal with the syndicate here, but I tried. We need 7 more women. Ugh. Good enough. Let's go. Good enough. I know. It's okay. It's okay. This is to be expected. This is to be expected. 2 more women in 2 hours. Have to give it to you. Sure. Okay, fine. We got it. We could maybe have waited for some slightly better... whatever. Some slightly better people, but at the end of the day, I don't think it was too hard of a decision. That's totally fine. Okay. She said you're collecting debts. Where's the cash, hotshot? Not bad. Here's your cut. If you want to make good use of it, visit our cabaret. Excellent. Did I get money from the syndicate for just shaking down 1 person? Other awards? Committee, other income, $400. Was that... Did I get $400 from the syndicate there? I feel like maybe that's a bit too much, but... Oh, good news. Okay, 10 people working tomorrow. Yep, absolutely. As many people as possible. Let's do it. Art construction report by Patrick Wells. Remember, doubting the success of the mission is an act of terrorism. Okay, well... All good on the TV. The TV is telling me only positive things. Which is perfect, because I only believe positive things. Somebody's going to be in late. This guy again. Leg injury. Goodness gracious me. Okay, so we need skin and we need canned food, both of which are going to be fine, I think. Let's just get everybody assigned. I think I'm probably going to just... Fine. Work together. What did I say that we needed to do? Skin and canned food. Let's just do skin. Start making canned food over here. Leaves 1 extra person spare. I mean... Also, we could do construction today. Yeah, this is good. Leather, minerals, fats, bone flowers. Yeah, we're absolutely going to be trying to capitalize on that. I don't care about giving people breaks. That's not how I operate. Right, what's my instructor going to say today? It's inspection day. You have to complete all the art construction orders before the day ends, and you better not fail. Missing the schedule, you'll have to face punishment up to recycling. See you at the end of the day. Finish all the ARC tasks to pass inspection. Right, that's a little bit yikesy. Our soldiers got slashed up. We've closed the holes, but the dock has sold all the blood to the Virtus Populi for their pool. Right, what do you need me to do? We need a shipment of blood. Okay. I'll fulfill an order for blood. Hold on. Complete the blood order. Oh, that's this one. Well, I'll tell you what. Just to make sure that the blood order happens. Of course. Let's get 2 people working on... Let's get 2 people working on blood. That seems like a good idea to me. The government also wants blood, but... I mean, if I go into the order board here... And I can't prioritize, can I? I don't think so. Okay, well, we're just going to have to hope that we're able to produce enough. Okay, thank goodness, by the way, that we don't have any nonsense to deal with today. In terms of spoons and, you know, faffing around with all that. You're good enough. Welcome on board, Sandra. You can get set on fire, and you can also get set on fire. Okay, survivability. I think we're going to hit the next level today. I'm certainly hopeful. How are we doing in terms of the arc? Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. We're doing good there. I'm happy. I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice indeed. Let's do it. And you're back to work. That means we've got somebody else to assign. What do we want to assign that person to? Meat? Probably. Actually, no. Meat has already got 2 people in it. Whatever. Hair, I guess. Sure. Okay. Well, every single organization is quite happy with us, to be honest. So that feels nice. We need to try and trash somebody. You can get trashed. You're not good enough to keep. You're absolutely not good enough to keep. You're great. Holy cow. 98 points. You're also very good. Trash you, even though you're not the worst. Definitely trash you. And drop you. Okay. We've got enough bodies to sort of start processing now. I think we'll try and approve some more people. Right. Popular pastime. Employees are competing in blowing smoke rings. Work time is wasted. Pick an employee and incinerate them. Allow smoking in the workplace. Allow smoking in the workplace. Why the heck not? Why the heck not? I'm okay with this. That was so stupid. Why did I do that? Should have just trashed them. But I can't do maths, so there you go. You can get trashed. Bones has reached the resource limit. Yeah, can I maybe go and see if there's any orders for anything interesting? Still need more skin. Do I want to purchase any upgrades here? I think I maybe do. We got loads of money, so I might as well, right? Okay. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. You're good enough to go through. Not good enough. Not good enough. Okay. It's good. It's good. Fine. No issues here. Okay. So everybody likes me, which is great. We're going to hit survivability level 4 in just a second. The arc order part has timed out. Oh, no. How did the blood order not get completed? Oh, my God. They're going to hate me. I'm going to get eviscerated by the syndicate. Okay. Illegal business. Give employees bones to produce weapons. Sure. I'm fine with that. Okay, drop some more. A high stat visitor has been recycled. Oh, is that a problem? I didn't realize that would be a problem. Oh, trust has dropped in the committee. Well, that's okay. It's not the end of the world. But to be fair, I do need to make sure that I get more bodies more regularly, and I need to keep the good times going. There we go. I should probably have burnt you, but I can always burn the next person. Employee left. Oh yeah, that was the person that I allowed to let home early. That's fine. Okay, I think... Hold on. Arc is being assembled. Yeah, we have the time frame to do it. We have the time frame to do it here. But I'm not quite sure that that's going to happen. I'm not overly optimistic, to be honest. I feel like maybe I needed to devote more time towards finishing Arc resources, or finishing Arc tasks, rather than doing other stuff. Okay. You're good enough. Okay, Virtus Populi, we're working on that as well. That's good. You're awful. Okay. Okay, let's go and check the orders for the last time. Can do one of skin, one of bones. That's nice. Arc tasks. I mean, we got 50 seconds to go. I mean, is there any way that I can speed this up? I don't think so, you know? I don't think there's any way that I can do that. I think there is... I think there is no way. But we can see. We can see in just a second. Okay, let's see what nonsense is in store for me. If you fail to meet the Ark's construction schedule again, you're getting recycled. Either way, you're going to support Vert 5. There's a maniac at large in Vert 5. He's putting an explosive on the heads of eggheads like you. 3 have already been blown to shreds. You're an egghead too. See that you don't wake up with your shell cracked. Bye, meatbag. Okay, well, thank you very much for that. That was... what a lovely little pep talk from my boss, eh? I mean, we almost got the 5th order... We almost got the 5th order completed. I mean, that wasn't necessarily too bad. 11 people tomorrow. I mean, absolutely, that sounds great. However, we're actually going to wrap this... we're actually going to wrap this day up. I mean, this has been fantastic, actually. I've really, really enjoyed this. Organs, please. What a lovely little management simulator with a whole bunch of really interesting papers, please, elements. Very, very cool indeed. Anyway, ladies and gents, thank you ever so much for watching. My name, of course, has been Open Potato. Check out the Patreon if you're interested in helping make videos like this possible. But for now, and for me, I'll see you next time. Bye.